I just watched the first episode of Fuller House. I'm not sure why I did that. Not even sure I did. I think I just had a vivid nightmare, in fact. What the heck did I just watch? For those who don't know what Fuller House is, let me tell you. Okay, so it all started sometime in, I think, the 80s. I could be wrong, but I don't care. When a show called Full House got released. It was crap. I mean, I guess it's okay if you watch it as background noise when you're mostly asleep. But that's not particularly a good thing. Eventually, however, they teased that Netflix would reboot the show, just showing us a basic clip of the house. It might be full, I don't know. It could be full, maybe it's empty. It's not called Empty House. They need to make that Empty House. I'd watch it. It'd be better than Full House. So I was browsing Netflix earlier today and was like, oh, that came out. Might as well try it. Maybe it will be good. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt. I regretted doing it. Okay, so let's talk about the episode. The first thing you're going to know is the episode is 36 minutes long. 36? Oh, God. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with making a long episode to a show, especially if it's on Netflix where there's no set time limit. The problem is, well, let's see what happens during those 36 minutes. Well, the first 6 of those 36 minutes is spent bringing back established characters from the first show, saying, hey, you remember these guys? Well, I feel sorry for you then. The next minute is spent seeing that we have 4 more child actors. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count that? There were already 6 million child actors in Full House. Now there were 6 million more. Also, I'd like to point out that so far I have not laughed. And we are, what, 7 minutes into the episode? Yeah, nothing about the show is going to be funny. Anyway, it's revealed that, I don't know, it's mainly just a whole bunch of lame jokes. I guess one of the characters from the show that was some girl's best friend or something. I don't know, I haven't watched the show in a long time. Full House, not Fuller House, I know. He's now a planner for weddings, and that Bob Saget over there is gonna go on a talk show, and that one guy I don't care about, and that is doing stuff, and that's basically it. Okay, fine. A character named Joey, I guess he was in the original show. Actually, yeah, he was. He's now going to Los Angeles, or Vegas, or something. And is doing this in order to be a stand-up comedian. Okay, so far, nothing wrong besides everything. And a couple unfunny jokes later, it turns out they're all having a going-away party. I'd like to tell you right now, a good amount of the episode is spent at the going-away party. In fact, from 8 minutes to about 20 minutes, it's just that. Okay? Okay? You understand? It also shows us what some of the Full House characters have been doing, which is really just a setup for unfunny jokes. Isn't that what they always do? So, basically, after 12 minutes of unfunny jokes, awful songs, or one awful song, characters I don't care about, dealing with other characters I don't care about, we then see that I think DJ from the show is all upset because she's going to have to go do somewhere else and live with her 4 kids because, you know, who doesn't love them? Okay, free, but still. So nothing funny happens for a bit longer, and it's revealed that Kelly, DJ, and I don't know, that other girl are going to live together and are going to make the same show as the original. At this point, I was so horrendously upset at how not funny it was that I think I was dead. Now, you might be looking at the runtime and say, oh, Joe, it couldn't have been just that in 36 minutes. You'd be wrong. Nothing happened. At all. You know, when you're writing an episode, the least I expect is for something to happen, okay? Have a plot. That's more than just 30 plot points. I mean, literally. I mean, I could forgive this if it was funny, but there's a huge problem. It's not at all. In fact, it's atrociously unfunny. Nothing in this show is funny. I'm gonna give some advice to Net. And to end, I'm gonna give some advice to Net. Don't renew the show for a second. In fact, don't even let it up anymore. I want this to be taken down by tomorrow. It's so atrocious that it doesn't deserve to live. I'm Cifro Joe.